What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this POV review by AutoTopNL. My name is Max, and today we've got a first. We've got a guest from Luxembourg. This is Philip's Mini Cooper S F56, and it's not stock anymore. And well, today I'm going to show you around it, show you a couple of the mods that Philip has made to his car, and then we'll take it for a little drive towards the Autobahn for an Autobahn blast. Now, if you want to submit your car for our Viewers Car series, you can send an email to the address on screen right now. Please also send a couple of pics and you know, some info. Philip has driven 3.5 hours to get here to let us have a drive in his car, so that's really awesome. Thank you so much, Philip. Super nice. We're going to do a quick walk around because we've made many videos with these Mini Coopers. The Cooper S, this is stock 192 horsepower. Now, we do have a very nice spec, I have to say. So with this dark gray and then these gold bronzish Motec wheels, it's a very nice combination, if you ask me. I always like that gold bronze wheel. Well, not always, but most of the times I really like it. This is a 17-inch wheel, so very nice upgrade. We've got some stickers on the side as well, and I really like this rear seat delete. So Philip is quite a hardcore guy. He drives this car with the rear seat delete, which of course saves a lot of weight, but also adds a lot to the experience sound-wise, because you can hear that exhaust super well. Cooper S badge. And speaking of exhaust, this is an Ego X exhaust. Very nice sound, much better than stock. This is Philip's Instagram, F56S_PH1453. Go check him out. We've got K&N filters and that exhaust. We've got a suspension upgrade as well. So all the right stuff basically. Oh, 2 times. And of course we've got the 2-liter twin power turbo. As I said, 192 horsepower. Now, this car has had an ECU remap, so stage 1 tune by Octane Factory. So it now delivers 290 horsepower and 410 horsepower. We've also got an ST suspension kit, which, you know, is supposed to make it a little bit nicer handling. Which, these 3 things are basically the problem with a standard Mini Cooper S, if you ask me. The sound, the handling, and the power. You know, it's a nice car. It's a nice car to drive, but you sort of want more, and you feel like the chassis can handle more as well. So this package with updates should be pretty awesome. So that is definitely louder than stock. And of course, we've got a lot of sound in here. Interior, not that special, of course, just a regular Mini. We do have these really nice seats, I have to say, super supportive, nice and low. And well, I've never seen this before. So this car doesn't have the big screen, it's got the small screen. It's a bit lighter, of course, so could be that Philip is such a hardcore guy that he actually went for the lighter infotainment system. But I've never seen that. It's pretty cool. So we'll put it in sport drive mode, turn off traction control, and we'll take it for a drive. Now, we've got a manual 6-speed, also freaking awesome, because most of these later Minis we drive are automatics. You know, especially the super late ones don't have the best automatic gearboxes. And oh, with the manual gearbox, it's just so much nicer. Pedals are positioned perfectly for heel and towing. And oh, the power increase is very nice. You can feel that the car doesn't have a limited slip diff, because if your wheels are not completely straight, you can feel the car just gliding to one side. But once you get going, it's actually pretty decent. Oh, we still have the auto blip, so that means that my traction control is not all the way off, which I meant to do. There it is, DSC off. So now if I downshift, we don't have the auto blip, we have to do it ourselves. But it also means that the car is a bit freer because it has so much power and it wants to spin those wheels. The traction control, of course, limits that quite a bit. So we've got that suspension upgrade, we've got that sound upgrade, we've got that power upgrade, and I've been driving this car for like 10 minutes now, and already I can feel that it's so much better than the stock Mini Cooper S. This is how you fix a Mini Cooper S. It can just use an upgrade so badly. There's just, I don't know, I think it's just not really exciting enough. And I think with these relatively simple upgrades, yeah, it becomes fun again, you know? It's fun to drive this car. Little tunnel. Yeah, this is much better than stock. Handling wise, you have to manage the power a bit in the turns, of course. Yeah, it's really nice. Yeah, you can hear that tire squeal. A limited slip diff would definitely improve this car further. But I know, you know, that's such an expensive thing to do, so I get why Philip hasn't done that. So here we are at the Autobahn. Let's find out what it feels like over here. But the thing, it really does move. I mean, you can feel that at lower speed, you know, it's struggling for traction, but as soon as it grips, you can feel that it really wants to go. It wants to be unleashed. Here we go. So that's actually pretty impressive, the way it's pulling through that 200km/h mark. So that's 250 on the speedo. That's impressive. That's pretty fast. Of course, we also measured the 100 to 200 performance. We measured it at 12.72 seconds, which is seriously impressive. That's a really good result. So yeah, definitely that 290 horsepower is there. You can feel now, or I can feel now, maybe you can see the camera moving on this like rougher part. The car is quite firm. It's the suspension is quite stiff, but it's really good. I really like it. I think it fits the Mini super well. The chassis is really nice. It feels agile and it can handle that increase in power so easily. Gearbox 6-speed, beautiful shift, nice and quick. Nice and short. And the way it just keeps pulling is seriously impressive for such a, you know, the 2-liter 4-cylinder, this particular one, is not known to be the most powerful at the top end, but this pulls through really nicely. But it's mainly that exhaust combined with the suspension and that manual transmission that just make it a fun car again. I think, you know, Minis are fun cars to drive, but you reach the limit of the fun pretty quickly because you reach the limit of the car. Because, you know, either you think it's too quiet, or it's too slow, or it's too slushy. The gearbox is too slushy. The automatics are horrible nowadays. So having a manual is super nice, and it just sounds really good. So another little tunnel here. Oh, nice bang. That's another thing. I quite like the pops and bangs and the crackles in this car, because it's not too repetitive. That one big bang I got through the tunnel, I really like that, because it makes me feel like, you know, it's natural. I know it's not, but as long as it doesn't feel fake, I'm okay with it. Third gear. Oh, that's just lovely. Philip, what a cool car, what a cool Mini. Thank you so much for taking your car all the way here. Really appreciate it. Hope the drive wasn't too bad. And I really hope that you like the videos that we made with your car. To you guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. You can subscribe by clicking the big button in the middle, right there. You can also check out this video or go check out this playlist. See you at the next one. Oh my God, that guy is doing his stretches. I love that so much. Look at him go! Bye guys.